Now, I want to look right into this. This is a big deal. You've got a report that prior to the FBI raid on Chinese billionaire Mайлза Го, he was ready to drop names on high-level CIA officials and American sellouts in high places. And we don't know how far those rabbit holes and those tentacles led, correct? He was ready to name names. And then 100 FBI agents raided his home. His apartment was burned. A lot of things went on. Tell us.
Yeah, so what happened is on February 19th, Mr. Mайлза was giving a live broadcast, which is watched by hundreds of millions of people, and he dropped a bombshell claiming that he had a meeting with some CIA officials. And so when he talked about the idea of taking down the Chinese Communist Party, and these CIA officials says, no, we don't think taking down the CCP serves the best interest of America. And then Mr. Mайлза Го immediately shot back, says, did you recently sell a $30 million software to the CCP? And that CIA official was speechless. So this is the reason why that Mr. Mайлза Го always has been telling people, we do not expect the American government to help us take down the CCP. We just want the DOJ, the CIA, the FBI stop helping the CCP. And
so too many people are on the tape. That's what you're saying, Nicole. Too many people were on the payroll, or still are on the payroll, of the Chinese Communist Party. That's what Miles was laying out. And suddenly he's behind bars. Suddenly he's in jail, no bail available. In fact, we've got a video here I'd like to roll for the folks. Go ahead and play this because this lays it out quite clearly. Listen.
You before about sitting down with high-ranking CIA officials and discussing these matters. He said, Miles, we will not take down the CCP. The CCP serves the interests of Americans, and I think it's crazy to try to take them down. Americans will not join you in taking down the CCP. Then I asked him, before you came today, I already knew that you sold software to the Communist China for over $30 million. Is this true or false? He was shocked. I said, we never expected the U.S. to take down the CCP. We only want you to stop supporting the CCP economically, technologically, and militarily. Once you stop supporting the CCP, we will take them down very quickly. He said it was impossible that this would happen. I was sitting next to three people at that time, the head of a certain fund, who was the CEO of Soros, the second person was a younger version of Soros, whose name I cannot tell you, and the third person was a fund tycoon from Texas. We were all together. He said that if the U.S. wanted to withdraw its investment in Communist China, the U.S. economy would be halved, the world economy would collapse, and so will the supply chain. The U.S. is going to have a big problem, even a revolution.